Hi Sagittarius, welcome back. I'd like to lay out 3 cards for your relationships, your career, relationships, and then career, and then 2 more cards for general. But right now, let's delve a little bit further into your relationships and potential romance. If we can decipher if there's a third-party situation happening on. But as I said, I feel you'll overcome it. You'll reconcile either with yourself or with this person, but there won't be... I don't think there'll be as much heartbreak as you think if this is the case. But for others, it's just about lacking clarity with who you're with. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, you have the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is about growth. It is about life assessment. Things are getting more serious now because you don't contemplate life. You don't be the 7 of Pentacles. I'm not sure if those that know, in the tarot, in the Rider-Waite deck, the 7 of Pentacles is this man. We see him looking at the bush, and then we see the pentacles accumulated in the bush. So it's obviously he's assessed life, he's gathering his experience. I feel like you're gathering a lot of momentum in your relationships, but things are getting serious now. You're getting to the point, as I said, you'll either reconcile with yourself, but this is some serious stuff, Sagittarius. Not everyone is able to do this. So you will either reconcile with yourself, with this person, with the pain, with the hurt. There's making amends, and there's healing. We have the rainbow, as we spoke about. We have the storm with the 3 of Swords, but then we have the rainbow. So things will improve. The 7 of Pentacles is really deep spiritual contemplation. Delving deep into your conscience, in your subconscious. Finding purpose in the relationship, finding purpose in this person. I feel like you'll be reflecting, for those that are newly coupled up maybe, or even in marriages or long-term relationships. With the 7 of Pentacles, it's this energy where you'll really be looking over this person and your past experiences that you've had. You'll be overlooking this relationship and how much it's made you who you are, how much it's shaped you to be the person that you are. To have that character, to have that attitude towards love, and having someone there, having a life companion. It also speaks of finances and assets and pentacles. So for a lot of you, you're purchasing a family home, you're going on a holiday, you're taking a trip. It's becoming established with the 7 of Pentacles, but it's also overlooking your finances. So you could be overlooking, as I said, assets, assessing assets and finances with your partner this month. There might be something that happens suddenly. There could be unexpected financial strain or unexpected payments that need to be made, and you will be overlooking these with your partner or with your significant other. Could be children as well, lending children money. With the 7 of Pentacles. It is earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo that's coming in here. For some of you, there could be someone under this sign that's really making you contemplate life, really making you think seriously about getting married to this person, going on adventures with this person, having them be a part of your life journey. Okay, the 4 of Chalices. The 4 of Chalices is seeing a different side to someone. Seeing someone for who they really are. The bad, the good, the ugly, the amazing. I think this is what these obstacles are with the 3 of Swords. Remember, we spoke about obstacles and being conflicted and confused, and we have the Ace of Swords. I think it's coming to a real pivotal point, Sagittarius, where you will see how this person really feels and if they're worth fighting for. Because we do have the sword, but does that sword fight for the relationship and this person? Or does this sword fight for you and your emotions and yourself, your heart, protecting yourself? Because the 4 of Chalices is illumination. It is opening your eyes up to something, but it's also, in this deck, it represents bad luck. obstacles. And I have a feeling in your relationships, as I said, when we spoke about reconciliation, it's because you'll move forward. You'll accept it as it is. You'll see that this person either has the emotion for you, wants the same happy ending, or again, you might find out someone's been unfaithful. You do have the Three of Swords, the Four of Chalices. It could be seeing this side to someone that pains you. The swords, as we spoke about, the swords piercing your heart, it pains you, it stresses you. But you will move on from it. You will move on from it. It could be that you have a lot of support around you. We see the Ten of Cups, we see the Four of Wands. This is collaborations, unions, friendships, and support networks that might be around you. And it's not just about breakup. The Four of Chalices is seeing, maybe you find out someone has an addiction to something. Alcohol, drugs, sex, sleeping, depression. And you will come to that pivotal point where it's like, will I fight for them and will I help them? Or will I let them go because they don't want my help? They don't think that I can be that person. They don't see me as that rock. They don't value me. They don't value my presence or my commitment to this relationship. So it doesn't have to be that you'll see another side to someone and you'll just be like, yep, nah, nope, throw your hands up in the air, not having this, not doing this. I don't think it's that. It's more that it's an awareness and it's contemplation and it's maturity, but it's also rationality. I think you will be very rational, and whichever way you choose, I think you'll be equipped with the right information, the right mindset, the right attitude to go whichever way you want to go. Because for some, there is obstacles coming up. We can see that with the Three of Swords, the chalices, the Four of Chalices, but who's to say you can't move on from that? Because you have victory around you. You have unions. We see man standing in arm with each other down here with the Ten of Cups. For some that have a new romance here, this is someone that's completely different from anything you've ever experienced before. It might be a person with a certain personality or certain characteristics that you've never encountered in a love relationship before. And it happened. Okay, the Ace of Swords, it's come up twice. Here it is, Ace of Swords here and Ace of Swords here. This is powerful stuff. It could be an air sign that's around you. The Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But I feel it's victory. It's gaining momentum. It's pretty powerful. It's come up twice. The Ace of Swords is this victory. It's worth it. It's a crown. You will receive, this is the crown of Hathor. You will receive, and then you have a crown, so it's double crown, technically. You will, I feel as though you can gain victory for yourself and you can gain victory for someone else, someone you're close with or in a relationship with. And even if you part ways or even if you continue a relationship, you'll bring victory to this other person. But it's double whammy. It's success, it's triumph. Again, the swords rule mentality and our emotional state of mind, I suppose, because our thoughts cause our emotions. But it comes down to you just being so rational and deliberate and methodical and certain of how you want to move forward. There's this newfound clarity and it's pretty powerful, Sagittarius. and it's looking pretty good. I think you'll have a lot of success there in relationships, a lot of triumphs. Let's have a look at your work, career, creative pursuits, businesses. Okay, what do we have? 6 of Wands, beautiful. 6 of Wands is success, notoriety, power, dominion, conquest. There's victories and conquests here, and they can certainly apply to career. You being put in the spotlight. It's the scepters of Anubis. You becoming quite influential, or someone influential around you. But you rule the wands, you are fire, so there's a lot of success that's coming. Again, triumph, perseverance. For contracts, for businesses, gaining more clients. We see the building of relationships with customers or clients will be very prominent. You know, we can see this with the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the 6 of Cups. Again, if you're putting your work out there, you're publishing your website, you're publishing a manuscript, you have produced a film, you have designed a piece of jewelry, you have branched out your own financial consultancy, whatever it is that you're doing, you will be successful and the world will know your name. It could be your community, it could be the whole wide world, it could be your country, it could be your city, but people will know who you are. This is a beautiful start for those that are wanting to start, you know, publish their work out to the world. This might just be the perfect month to do so. The Emperor, wow, powerful stuff, influence, someone very influential, you becoming influential. The Emperor is seen as a fire sign, so I feel it's you coming into your power. This is strong. I think career, creatively, and business, I think this is a very lucrative month for you. You might see vast profits, the signing of contracts, new clients coming in, you know, following this sort of, we have the Emperor. There's an important, very influential figure. For those that are putting something out there, as I said, you will be receiving praise in the form of the World card, praise for your work, but I feel like your work is going to fall into the hands of someone important. Either they'll come across your website, you might submit a script, it could be something like this, but it's someone of very high influence and expertise in the form of the Emperor will see it and perhaps reach out to you. Maybe not directly, but through an agency or a company of some kind will reach out for your ideas, for your work, for your contributions, etc. Because the Emperor is a powerful person with a lot of influence and a lot of connections. So you might even meet this Emperor. It could be even a friend or someone you get introduced to, and you might find out that they have a lot of connections. They're very well networked, connected, and can introduce you. As I said, it's opening doors to a whole new world, Sagittarius, and it could happen this month. I feel it's going to be really, really good. The Sun, wow, again, fire, glory. This is the rays of the sun god Aten, of almost like Amun-Ra, and it's powerful. There's glory, there's accolades, appreciation coming here. There could be an event that's thrown in your honor because of your contributions, celebrating the signing on of a new client, celebrating the startup of a business. The Sun card is, the sun will be illuminated. The sun illuminates you. It puts a light on you. So inspiration. I really feel strongly that you'll be noted for something special that you contribute to either the company or, you know, your own business or your own clothing line or whatever it is that you're designing. It could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo that's coming in, that's helping you in some way, because all these cards here are fire. But this also shows that you have fire about you. You have that perseverance. You have victory. You have power. You have dominion, and you have influence over people. For some, you could be going sunny, somewhere really sunny for work. Don't know why that's coming up. Maybe with the World card and the Sun, I feel like you'll just be embracing it, but it's also embracing, noticing these gifts and embracing them, making the most of what you receive in your career. Or again, it's, you know, seeing things the sunny side up. You may be introduced to someone. This Emperor might introduce you to someone, and then you see this whole new light. You see things so differently, and you get a taste for how you can see your dream to come into being, to come into manifestation. Your goals, your dreams, whatever it is that you're aspiring to do or be or have. The sun is the giver of life, so it is creating something, nursing it, something that could be in its infant or early stages, as reiterated by the Six of Cups. But you will dominate. You just have this energy about you, especially work-wise, Sagittarius. Okay, general messages, the Magician, new starts, new beginnings, breathing new life. I feel like you'll be inundated with something. This is the god. It's almost like the Egyptians colored their gods green because they were a symbol of vegetation. They were a symbol of the annual inundation of the River Nile, so they could help grow their crops, their wheat, their barley, etc. But applying this concept, applying this definition to the Magician card and to your general read, it's showing that there's new life, there's new ideas, there's new fertility. Fertility with children, fecundity in ideas, productivity. It's inundation. So it's quite a busy month, I feel. You're doing a lot with your relationships, with your work. You might be inundated with paperwork for a visa or an immigration application. You might be inundated with wedding invitations, or sending out wedding invitations if it's your own. But it's about manifestation, seeing things in the physical. Really think it's an amazing month for you, Sagittarius, in both relationships and work. Okay, death, new starts, new beginnings. Seeing something in a new light. It can be loss. It can be loss of something. For some, you will be walking away from a relationship, ending a relationship, divorcing here with the death card here. You'll be weighing things up. And we see the death card in here. We see the jackal-headed god Anubis, who is in the Hall of Truths. Now, the Hall of Truths in the ancient Egyptian mythologies, this amazing ancient civilization would weigh the heart, because they believe the heart to be the center of emotion, the center of thought, the center of everything a person is, their very essence. And they would weigh this up against the feather of truth, of righteousness, of purity. And so it's a very important judgment, because it determined whether they would pass to the underworld, and they would be promised that eternal life and whatever else they believed in that underworld. So it's a very important judgment call this month. In relationships, in career, it could be in the form of a review with the death card. But this judgment will open up a new world. We saw the creation of a new world, but now it's going to open up doors where there were only walls. It could also be a Scorpio around you with the death card here. Scorpio might help you. We see scales. It could be a Libra as well with the death card here. But it's an important decision that will bring about that new start with the Magician card. New starts, new beginnings, new changes. Again, this Anubis was a very important figure. I think you have key people around you that will impact or will be in your life for quite a long time. Sagittarius could be friends, associates, superiors, work colleagues, but I feel these people will be important and very influential. But there's a major decision you need to make, Sagittarius, whether it's moving, relocating, a visa application, relocating into a new home, continuing on with this relationship or not. There's major, it's a pivotal point this month, I feel, for you. But I hope this has been insightful, Sagittarius. It's been an absolute pleasure reading for you.